Our hospital is basically been here since 1963, and we've just outgrown the place. The place around us has been developed over the years, and it's getting to a stage where it's falling down. As you look around the place, you can see that it's in really poor state of repair.
Well, we have a lot of temporary kennels here. We've adapted a lot of old buildings to try and eliminate disease from them. The whole fabric of the old buildings has got disease in it, and it doesn't matter how much you clean and disinfect, you can't get it out of the fabric of the building. We're the only animal centre in the country that has to have a security guard at night as well, because of the amount of break-ins that we have, the amount of intruders. We shouldn't be running on this site, it's not safe.
We cannot cope with the demand of the ill, injured, abandoned animals that come into our care. They come here because nobody cares for them. They're unowned, they're abandoned animals. We've had to close a number of times already this year simply because we cannot cope with the demand.
They've got tiny little runs, they've got continual noise, they've got nothing really to look at. Yeah, they're just there. It would be nice to have stuff where they can be cared for properly, and you don't spend as much time just trying to keep the place clean and healthy, and you spend more time actually interacting with the animals.
The new era is dawning for the RSPCA. Era of opportunity to greatly enhance our ability in combating animal cruelty and caring for those suffering neglect. In the stunning rural surroundings of the West Midlands in the heart of the country, work has begun on a new development on the edge of Birmingham. This 42,000 square foot state-of-the-art development will operate as the national flagship centre for all that society aspires to across the country, and an icon of pride for the area. As the only facility with both animal hospital and welfare rehoming centre attached, the new development will enhance beyond measure our ability to treat, care and rehome the innocent animals of the region. It will enable our dedicated team of staff to fulfil their potential and provide a vital service to the community. We enter through the original barn. Built in the mid-1800s, this will play host to the main reception, public shop and all administrative and inspectorate offices of the facility. From here we travel to the veterinary clinic, a state-of-the-art facility enabling us to provide a service to animals at the forefront of modern veterinary performance. This new hospital will consist of 4 consulting rooms, 3 surgical theatres, a multiple usage x-ray room, 3 prep rooms and a greatly improved pharmacy resource. In the past, traumatised animals have been forced to travel to private veterinary clinics because we simply didn't have the facilities to treat them on site. This vastly improved new facility will advance both the numbers and nature of the treatment we provide, to such an extent that it will negate this traumatic experience and save the hospital £1.3 million a year, money which can then go towards treating the animals themselves. Next in our journey, we travel to the Animal Welfare Centre and its cattery and dog kennels. The cattery is the only 2-storey facility of its kind in the country, with an ability to treat and shelter 160 cats at any one moment in time. With a first floor dedicated solely to the housing of mother cats and their kittens, this new facility provides a relaxed and vastly improved environment during their stay. From here we reach the 39 dog kennels, provided for sheltering dogs as they await rehoming. The indoor-outdoor aspect of the kennels and the highest standard of materials used enables us to provide a safe, secure and calming environment for the dogs as they await finding their new families. With purpose-built outdoor exercise yards and an open rural situation for walks and play, the new facility will provide a far healthier and more enjoyable environment for the dogs, and a greater opportunity for the public to interact with their new family members prior to adoption. Zooming out over the memorial garden and exercise yards, we continue our journey to the isolation unit. A dedicated building designed for animals requiring temporary separation during their treatment before being made available for rehoming. With the current hospital treating over 41,000 cases last year alone, this facility is a vital tool in helping nurture abused and sick animals back to health. From here, we reach the small animal building. A veritable Noah's Ark of a facility designed to house everything from rabbits and ferrets through to guinea pigs and mice during their stay with us. This unit has the additional potential of operating as a wildlife ward, permitting the treatment, rehabilitation and release of wildlife from the area, without the need to travel hundreds of miles away to alien environments. As part of our vision for the future, we are building an educational facility for community involvement to help stem cycles of neglect and mistreatment. Over 130,000 animals were rescued and collected by the Society last year alone. We face an ever-growing demand on our resources, and this new development will take giant strides towards vastly improving not only our ability, but also the environment for these traumatised animals. The Leaps and Bounds appeal is being launched to help raise the vital finance to create the vision of our ambition. With this next stage in our efforts, those animals we dedicate ourselves to protecting and caring for will go on continuing to suffer abuse, go on continuing to suffer neglect, and go on continuing to suffer abandonment. If you can't help us, who can?